Dang. I
Topic
can't share
tonight
it
is
though.
flirting. Oh my God, I am in an honorary mood, but I promise, be quiet and be good.
Somebody said something already?
Yeah, Eddie been sitting in the room since 6:50.
You said Annie?
Yeah,
Well,
she in the comments.
oh, hold on. Let me go to chat. Let me see. I
You
can't see it. I guess I don't know why I can't see it.
gotta go. You gotta go on your other phone and put your other phone on YouTube. Because
Oh yeah. Well,
I
damn,
don't
it's
think
on.
you see
Hold
what I
up.
can. Mm, mm,
All right.
mm.
So right now I don't have no. This other phone is on charge.
Okay, okay. What's happening, Annie? Love to see you in the building. What's happening? What's happening, Annie? Turn the volume down. Copy link. Share again. Push us on the algorithm. Mm,
Okay. Bet. I got the other one over there.
okay.
Cause I can't share it. I wish I could share this one. I would. Maybe if I would have logged in the app. That's all right though. We all good. Stop, boy. Move. Oh
Well,
yeah, yeah. I know what it is. Cause we on here, and I was looking for the comment
yeah,
to come up here, and not.
yeah.
Yeah. That's on me, baby. It's all good. So definitely got you had to read them out because my other phone on charge. So
Gotcha.
yeah. Um, damn, I
I'll
can't even send
definitely
out.
remind I can see you because I see
Huh?
your WhatsApp, Annie.
Matter of fact, yeah, you going to talk to the people for a sec,
All
and
right.
I'm.
Everybody, stay calm. It's just a blackout. Not just it's all right. Said we'll be back. I promise. So how's everybody doing today? We're doing something a little different today. Seventh. Hey, glad you can make it. How you doing? Hmm.
What up, y'all? We back in the building.
Y'all running two lives today. Yeah, yeah, two lives.
Oh, you got it on yours too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know who's going to show up in that one, but it's out there. It's out there to be seen.
Well,
Car in the building. I'm glad
I
I'm here
hope that
today.
hope
I'm texting my
that
sister
see, but now they're
recounting.
gonna be split. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna know which one to come to. And I'm talking about just the regulars. The one who, you know what I'm saying? Because if they see you live, they're gonna be like, damn, did we go to his page? Did they go live at the same time?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm talking about two different lives. They're gonna think that you doing one thing. You see what I'm saying? They might think that it's two different things, and then we split in the audience. We about to find out though. So
yeah, we about to figure experiment out.
Yep. We about to find out, y'all.
Let's see. How are y'all tonight? WWE SmackDown between my aunt and another resident.
Who fighting? They winning? Who winning?
Here. Deuce of Deuces.
Deuce of Deuces in the building. What up?
From your boy is this and said. What's happening, family? Deuce of Deuces.
Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. Y'all be sure to drop a comment and hit the like button for us. Share it with one person, y'all. One person. Just share it with one person. That's all we asking.
Or just copy the link and don't send it to nobody.
Right. Or, like you said, just copy the link. You ain't got to send it to nobody. Post it nowhere. Just copy the link. Just hit copy link. Blam. We appreciate you.
We'll take care of the rest.
That's right. Do this that favor. You know what I'm talking about? Also, if we, like you said, we live on 2 pages right now, y'all. Don't worry. After a while, it's going to be 3. Then going to be 4. We're going to let y'all know that y'all can reach us everywhere. And be on the lookout. We finna crank back up the Anchor FM. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back on Anchor in no time. You know, it's coming, y'all. 2024 going to be a good year for us, y'all. Putting in a lot of work, doing a lot of good things. What y'all think about my hat, too, y'all? Y'all like my hat?
Yo,
y'all like my hat, y'all? Y'all like the hat?
Fresh. I thought, is that a graffiti Yankee said? No.
It's not Yankees, but it is graffiti.
No, it's not. It's not a Yankee. It's about time you start wearing stuff like that. You need to come around.
Nah, I'm always gonna wear Yankees. I got a new Yankee the other day.
And the lady is from Montgomery, Alabama.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
She said the lady is from Montgomery, Alabama.
What lady?
The lady who finna get to fight with her auntie.
Oh, wow. See? Gotta watch out for them Bama folk. Mm-hmm. Happy hump day to everybody. Happy hump day. I gotta send out some more invites. Y'all know that. We're gonna send out some more in a second, though.
All right. I think that's all of them.
All right, well, while you doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and send out some more while you talking to the people.
All right.
I only got a few more I gotta send out. It ain't gonna take long though. So
okay. I'm finna talk to the people.
All right.
That's about it. So people, hold on, let me hop back in the chat. We get in the chat in here. Okay, especially the Montgomery people. Yep. Good evening, 7. Good evening, Darnell. That's your dad, right? Yeah. Deuce, how are you in Montgomery? How are they in Montgomery? Oh, what's up, everybody? It's you. All right. Well, tonight we have an interesting topic for everybody. Tonight we are talking about something very simple, but very much overlooked. Sometimes people get the wrong signal. Sometimes people don't get the signal at all. So today we're here to explain, elaborate, and get to the bottom of, are they flirting or not? Yeah, how are the people of Montgomery? Never been there before, to that state or Mississippi. People of Montgomery, how can I put it? People in Montgomery, they're a little ratchet. They got a little ratchetness in them. I think Murderham has more bodies, but they do more things to people out down that way. Why that is, I don't know. They do a little something. Yeah. They get it in. I mean, y'all saw how the ferry boat went. Yeah. They swing chairs really good. Yeah. I'm from Montgomery, where we not that bad. Okay. Thanks for explaining because I never knew that. Yeah, they get it in. I mean, they got some good people down there too. They got good people and bad people everywhere. But hello fam, be sure to touch that with my wrench. Gotta protect the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, use creative spelling or I'll touch it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I saw that. So I mean, and that was the first time a bunch of black people came to each other's aid in a long time, in a public place in a long time. Because most time when things go on with black people, all black people just separate themselves and look at the other people and don't really partake in um, getting them out of harm's way. They just like to watch and keep tabs on people.
Yep.
Damn, my knee hurt now.
Oh, I ain't do it. It ain't my fault.
We don't want the Sour Patch Libra. LOL. Pistol Annie. Yep. Pistol Annie. Bow. What's up, Delta? How you doing?
What up? What up, Delta?
Black people can't swim got debunked on that day. Yeah, definitely. I mean, when the black swimmers in the Olympics against Michael Phelps, they just didn't win. Yeah, black swimmers in there, black divers, black different countries, but they're still black.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. I ain't know if the mic was back on.
Yeah. Mic back on.
All right.
Let's get it started. It's 11 minutes in. I'm your host, Just This, as you see on the screen. Just This.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Well, let's talk.
What we talking about today?
We're talking about the diabolical mastermind behind the flirting sensation. No, just playing. We're actually talking about flirting. Are they doing it or are they not doing it? And do you know when they are and are not? Because this topic came about because I was sitting talking to my best friend and I was looking at her Facebook because her Facebook is full of comedic behavior. I got that from you, Dis, the Sour Patch. You mentioned about Libra behavior. Yeah. So she said she made a post saying I don't have any coochie. I don't know. You can chill with the good mornings because I don't have no more coochie to give. Right? So some dude came on there and he was like, good week. Have a good week. And so she's like, you different. And I looked at it and I thought they were just jokingly flirting with each other. And she said, that's not flirting. I was just being cordial. So that's how the topic came about. Do you know, Said, when people are flirting with you when they're not?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I know if somebody is flirting with me. I better know. As a married man, I better know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get myself in no trouble and shit like that. So right. I do know. Yes. The signs be subtle, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see them. And that's when you make sure that you don't respond accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You respond actually to the negative so that they don't continue to, flirt with you. But yeah. I mean, yeah, you can recognize when somebody's flirting with you, especially, if somebody's making it obvious and putting it right in your face.
That's true. But what about when they're not making it obvious and putting it in your face?
Then they're not flirting.
Have you ever misinterpreted someone's actions or conversation as a flirt when it really wasn't that?
Yes. But that was more of my fault than their fault.
How so?
Because I wanted them to be flirting with me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Okay. So when you want somebody to be doing something, you misinterpret certain words or certain body language, or you see what I'm saying, certain things like that. And this, and we talking about back in high school, you know what I'm saying, college, like young man age, you know what I'm saying, young man age. Because you want it to be like that. And it's not though. So you start seeing what you may perceive as signs, signals, and you know what I'm saying. She flicked her hair. Maybe it was a for real bug in the hair for real, but you see it as her flicking her hair at you, like all the TV bullshit. So you thinking that, oh yeah, she really liking me and all this other stuff, when in reality, she, you know what I'm saying, she just cool with you. She don't feel the same way about you as you feel about her.
Right.
And we've all been there. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
that some people don't get put on Front Street about it, meaning most boys or young men shoot their shot and get rejected.
Right.
Most young girls don't shoot. Well, most young women don't shoot their shot. The men are coming to the, well, nowadays they do, but I'm speaking of our time back in the day. It was always the man approaching the woman. So a lot of times the man will get shot down in front of everybody.
Okay. Well, Seven had a question. How do you differentiate between someone being nice and flirting? I think someone is being nice. My ex Cap friend said, no, they aren't just being nice to be nice. So, how do you differentiate if they're not throwing in your face?
Nice versus flirty is just from like what I think, my opinion on it. Because I'm sure people are gonna disagree, but I think when people start making extra eye contact, extra physical contact, maybe just like touching the hand, you know what I'm saying? Women are very touchy, you know, especially when they flirting with dudes. You know what I'm saying? They'll touch you on the hand, touch you on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? It's lighthearted, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So,
answer, girl.
You got to be mindful of that, though. You know what I'm saying? You have to be mindful of shit like that, and see what they're doing, because let's say, if I'm walking with my wife or something and somebody is touchy, flirty with me, and I don't pick it up as a man, but she see it fully as a woman.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That can create a big problem.
All right, we got a comment from Deuces. He said, said, I've been guilty of wanting her to flirt with me. And when I shot my shot, I got matumboed. Seven said, for males, the way they look at you. That's Annie said, the way they look at you.
Yeah.
I think flirting is a long and a short.
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My fault.
I think flirting is a long and a short line, in the sense of some women do it subtly, like you said, flips her hair or slight touches here and there. But some people are just touchy-feely, and they're not flirting at all. They just relaying to you that they're comfortable with you, not that they're flirting with you. Like you said, sometimes it be blatant. You know, she looking at you, you looking at her. She looking at you, you looking at her. Like, okay, which one of us gonna speak first? But I think, like I said, it can be a long and a short stick, because sometimes men, like you said, want to be flirted with, but it's not that. Like a waitress at a restaurant might just be being nice, right? We just being flirty because she has something. We want some extra fries,
right? You have to.
Hey, Tanya.
You have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful. I know, you hear a lot of times women say men don't see the signals that they be giving. Well, sometimes men see them, but it's like as a man, you have to be careful, because you may not see what you think you saw. You see what I'm saying? It may have been just a natural movement. Maybe she was flicking her hair because it was in her eyes, in her face. You know what I'm saying? Or she was tucking it behind her ear for a reason. So, and that may not be a sign. These are not 100% signs. So once again, men just have to be careful if a woman is flirting with you, she's gonna let you know. Right. And I don't mean blatantly come out and let you know, but she's gonna flirt in a way to where it's obvious. And if you don't get it, it's gonna turn her off and she's gonna leave. Because she's gonna be like, oh, this nigga dumb, he don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Unless she just find the dude super attractive, then she gonna, might give him a second chance. If a dude is flirting the way a man gonna flirt, we gonna let it be known. We don't flirt. Well, we might flirt initially, but then a man just gonna go straight in. And I don't mean go in and destroy his game, but he gonna go in a way to let it be known off top. You know what I'm saying? Where his intentions are.
Right. Let's see. I gotta read these comments. So Seven said, for men, Annie, or for women, or both. Tanny said, happy black men. Hey, black men.
What's happening?
Gardening is healthy and fun. Seven jumped back in and said, right. Many Latin women are touchy-feely and don't mean that they want you. I heard a professor from Brazil and one from Colombia say that they got problems with being touchy-feely with people in U.S. Delta said, where everybody at? They coming, I guess. I don't know. You know, we on a little earlier, so maybe they ain't jumped in the building yet. Yes, she will let you know, and that's Annie. And I think it's a back and forth thing. That's Annie. Delta
Okay.
said, I was on TGE other live. I was on the TGE other
No, it's
live.
supposed to be THE, so probably the other live.
He was on the other live. Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure a lot of people see both of them, so they like, okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over. You see what I'm saying? So we split the audience. I said that.
You did say that. Mom is having a great day eating fresh vegetables and shrimp stir fry rice. Okay. That's what's up, Tank. Yeah, I probably I won't do that next time. I'll put it on another platform, like Instagram, or I just wanted to see, how it would turn out. I guess I could check it. I mean, they get the same content as this one, so yeah. But yeah, flirting. I know. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I remember a conversation I had with my second ex-wife, my daughter's mom, before she got pregnant. We were walking through a mall, and she was trying to hold my hand. Like I said, she wasn't my girl; she was my side chick, and But we were walking through the mall, and I told her, I said, "Don't do that," because like she'll look at a guy and smile, right? But the way she'll smile at you is inviting. I said, "Don't do that," because a man will see that and think that you with either your friend or a fuck nigga and walk their ass over here and disrespect me and try to holler at you in my face, and then I'm gonna be fighting. She said, well, you be looking at these women. I said, but the difference is women see how close you are to me, and they're not gonna approach us thinking, oh, that's just whatever. I said, but you smiling at dudes when they walk by will make one walk over here and act like he don't see me. So yeah, it can be dangerous.
Yeah, I agree. Very, very.
7 said, I honestly was confused too, but I said, well, thoughts is both of y'all together. Then let our powers combine, Captain Planet. Deuce of Deuce.
Go planet.
Earth, wind, fire, water.
Right. Heart. Go planet, sit your ass down.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's crazy. But look, I want to say it's my dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like maybe 98% of my dad who told me this, and 2% that it could have been somebody else, right? Who my dad ain't cool with no more, but it could have been him who said it. Anyway, they told me if a man learn how to flirt, he'll be successful with women. And that is so true. Because throughout my life, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm married now, but I'm talking about, high school and college. Once you master the art of flirting, you go far. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, every time you may get the girl, but you'll go far.
Right.
Because when you flirting, it shows her that one, you know how to play the game, your intelligence level, you know what I'm saying, your wordplay. It shows it shows everything. It shows that you know how to be romantic. And I ain't talking about like the corny shit, you know what I'm saying, but just playing a little playful banter, you know what I'm saying, little sexual innuendos and stuff like that. It shows you know how to communicate. It shows that you could have a sexual type conversation without taking it too far. You see what I'm saying? Without turning her off. You keeping her intrigued. That's what it's about when you flirting and stuff like that. So once a man can properly do that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you'll go far. I'll say that, because I ain't saying every time you gonna, you know what I'm saying, hit that home run, and y'all know what I mean. But at least you know that she gonna be feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Because she be like, damn, okay, yeah, such and such pretty cool. He communicate with, blah, 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 all that other stuff.
Right.
And that's what come with, you know what I'm saying, understanding how to flirt properly, I guess you would say.
So Christian Campbell, he said flirting has a high probability of running a slippery slope. We have to be cognizant of how culture cultural outlook and societal construct shape everyone's view of the world. Correct.
True, but
Go ahead.
what was the first part of his statement? The first part.
The very first part, flirty has a high probability of running a slippery slope.
Okay, that right there, I disagree with him on that.
Okay.
I don't
What?
think flirting has a high probability of running a slippery slope. Um, well, I guess he would know better than I would because he's in this current dating market because of his age. I know Christian, you know what I'm saying? He's cool young man. Y'all heard me talk about him before.
Okay.
So I guess he would know, but nah, go ahead. He got this one.
Okay. So 7 said, I told y'all I was in Starbucks and this guy talked to me about the weather. Then in 5 minutes, I knew he went to college and had a nice car, played golf, and I was like, wait a minute, what just happened?
Real quick. Yep. Yep. But more, but you know what's funny about that? Who said that, bro?
7.
7. You know what's funny about that? Everything that he told you about himself was more about you. Now, hear me out. He was trying to impress you. He was doing what men, or especially me, like to call checking your temperature.
Yeah.
He was talking about golf to see what you were gonna say, his car to see what you were gonna say, his house to see what you were gonna say. So even though he was telling you about himself, it was more about you.
Right. He was throwing darts out there to see which one stick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. That's exactly what he was doing, bro. Yep.
7 said, I'm trying to text my sister and keep up with y'all too. Okay. If your end game isn't met when you flirt, don't get upset. Just keep it light and move on. That was Deuce to Deuce. 7 said he was smooth.
Can I speak to that one too?
He was smooth with it too, LOL. Which one?
Deuce to Deuce.
Go ahead.
I think once again, right? That's where me and him, because once again, I know him too. That's bruh. So we differ, right? Because back when I was in high school and once again college, I didn't have an end game to flirting. And once again, I think that's what makes a successful flirter, quote unquote. You see what I'm saying? There is no end game to flirting.
Yeah.
Like you just flirt with somebody in the moment. Flirting should be unexpected. It just happens in the moment. You can't come out with lines that you got premeditated in your head because it sounds rehearsed. It don't sound as cool as you make it think. You know, make it seem, pardon me. So flirting is supposed organic flirting, the guy that you see who be like, damn, bro got all the girls. Well, that's because he's confident and he ain't got no lines. He letting it come organically. You see what I'm saying? When the women say something, he's speaking just off the cuff, just boom.
Yeah.
It ain't premeditated lines that he's seen on TV. So flirting don't have an end game because he don't know if he gonna see her again. Right. You see what I'm saying? So ain't no end game, ain't no failure. There's no failure. He just flirting with it like, okay, I'm just flirting and that's it.
All right. So Christian said a mixed signal is a clear signal. 7 said, oh, okay. Y'all put me on game. But y'all, I had on combat boots and my hair was looking crazy. We were in the process of moving. You right, bro. Deuce of Deuces. 7th was the last one before that. Deuce said, I keep it all first verse.
All first. That's what we always say. All first verse. That means keep it 100. All first verse.
Good evening, Dashi.
Dashi be in the building. What's up, bro? Once again, okay. Look. You know what's funny, bro? And I need y'all to really hear me out on this, y'all, before y'all go to attacking me. A pimp, and a preacher. Same person. Same person, different words, different agenda. Well, excuse me, same agenda, get money. I'm just saying. Same agenda. Different approaches, different words, right? A pimp, think about a pimp and a preacher. Get both of them in your mind and start to understand how close they come together. They both wear nice clothes, they both drive a nice car, and sometimes some preachers wear jewelry, not a lot, but I give them a nice car and a nice clothes. Right?
Can I interject?
Yeah, absolutely.
They also want to break your pocket.
Right. And move, boy, move. Also, they both speak in a rhythm. Well, the Lord, is it ha? That's the preacher, right? and then the pimp coming, said, "What up, baby? I'm about to put you on the track like a Cadillac on the Mac. We're doing them things. You hear me? You feel me? Like, so it's that rhythm that come along with it. You see what I'm saying? They both stop, boy, move. They both speak the same. They both speak the same. It's what they call the isms. The isms. You know what I'm saying? And man, okay, man, I ain't trying to give y'all too much game, man. Cash at me though. Y'all hit me up on the cash.
What lines are on? What lines are on in that styrofoam?
Huh? What he said?
What line are on in that styrofoam?
What lines are on in that styrofoam? What line? You talking about the lines of the cup?
Yeah.
I told you about this before, right? I didn't tell you about the lines in the cup. Okay, look. So first, let me tell y'all this: the cup is empty, as y'all see, right? I was drinking apple juice. Line in the cup. That's a shot. That's a shot. The first line, right? First line. We getting off subject, but hold on. I'm teaching y'all right now. I'm dropping some game. So look, first line right here. That's a shot. Second line that's normally in the red cup. Y'all know the red cup, that the party cups, the red cup. That's the part if you pouring somebody a glass of wine. That's the proper amount right there. The first line, we talking about red cups, y'all. Red cup is the shot. Second one is the wine. Third cup, which is right here. Third line, I'm talking about, excuse me, third line is a mixed drink. If you're making somebody a mixed drink, you're supposed to make it to the top of this line right here. And then this line on the inside, right around here, is if you're pouring somebody a beer. The foam of the beer should come to the top of this line. Appreciate that. Hey, matter of fact, shout outs to Deuce the Deuces. He taught me that, y'all. Listen, man, you know. Bro taught me that. So I'm gonna show him some love on that one, y'all. Move, because I didn't know that.
Cash App for the game.
Cash App, man. Y'all already know. Yeah, man. Deuce the Deuces taught me. I mean, that's interesting, you know, just to talk about it at the party. You can't do that with flirting. Don't use that in your flirting, y'all. She gonna look at you like, you don't get your alcoholic ass out of my face. You know what I'm saying? That's just something you talk about with the fellas, just having fun and shit.
You can talk about with a girl. You gotta play it off smooth.
Hey, you know what? Honestly,
that this line right here is a shot. And she'll be like, "What, really?" And the line right here is the wine. And what's that line for? That's the line that means I'm gonna take you home tonight.
Right. Now, see how you did? Right. Oh, I believe you. I believe, depending on who you are, you can talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? Because even though, excuse me, I can talk about anything with anybody.
All right, Seven had a question for you and me. So Dick said, do y'all believe men can just be genuinely nice and have conversations about anything?
Men can be genuinely nice to who? To each other? To women? To
women.
To who? To women?
Yes.
Men are genuinely nice to women. So yes, let me just answer your question. Yes.
With no strings attached.
Yes. Well, can men be nice to women with no strings attached? Yes. Every married man is nice to women with no strings attached, because we know it comes with nothing, right? Like think, when I say good morning, ma'am, to the lady at work, right? The time lady.
Okay.
I know ain't nothing coming from me saying hello. I ain't building no, you know what I'm saying, brownie points with her. I'm married, so every married man is nice to women with no strings attached. So yes, men can be nice to women. Now, when you say can men be friends with women, that's when it becomes sticky to me, because every man that say yes, he can be friends with women. If that woman offered to give him some, he gonna take it. You see what I'm saying?
After that,
huh?
We could be friends after that too.
Of course, but you see. So, but if y'all just friends, why even?
Not every woman. I don't sleep with every woman, but if I found her attractive and she put me in a friend zone, and then one day she's like, "Hey, can I borrow some sausage, or can I borrow some meat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, right? Yeah. You just get me back in the back end one day."
Pause. No Diddy. Because you don't want nobody trying to get you on the back end. Hold up. Wait a minute. Pause.
Deuce said yes, most men can. Seven said I heard that dead smooth lines, LOL. And be just friends. Yes, nice and friends talking about basketball, his girlfriends, all that. Thanks, Deuce too. And borrow some.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Oh.
I mean, it uh-oh. Damn. Flirting, when it comes to flirting though, y'all, I think that it's a certain level of flirting that's acceptable, and then it's a certain level of flirting that's not acceptable. That becomes flirting. You know what I'm saying? Like interest flirting. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Slight flirting, you know what I'm saying? Let's say
Slippery
like
slope, slippery slope flirting.
yeah, slippery slope flirting, right. A server in the restaurant, she's normally flirting with you just to get a tip. And you know that. Most guys know, most people know that because they flirt with women too. Everybody know that. But it be that one dude who take it too far and be like, oh, she was really feeling me. Nigga, she was trying to get a tip out of you. And she was flirting with, and she wasn't even flirting hard. She was just business flirting, calling you baby or sugar or sweetie. You see what I'm saying? These words that it's not slippery slope flirting. It's just basic, you know what I'm saying? Flirting, just basic. She's stroking the human ego, human need. You know what I'm saying? She ain't flirting and whispering in your ear and licking your neck or nothing. She ain't flirting for real.
Be misleading too.
I mean, it could be for some people, but it's like, come on, dude.
Well, no. I say that to say, like, there's a level of flirting. And
yes.
I understand what strippers are supposed to do. So I don't take it any kind of way. But I know some men, when the
not strippers, I'm talking about servers.
Right, but I'm talking about strippers.
Well, strip, that's different though. That's totally different.
How so?
Because a stripper is naked. So or a thong or whatever. So and they literally sitting on the dude lap. So they are way overselling the dream versus a server who's just flirting with you to get a tip for a meal or for some drinks.
Right. Okay.
She may have on tight jeans or a tight shirt, you know, stop, boy, or something like that. But a stripper who's literally basically naked, sitting in your lap, you know what I'm saying, rubbing on your, you know what I'm saying, like she's overselling the dream.
Okay.
And she's trying to get way more of a tip. Matter of fact, it's gonna be $25 for her to give you that lap. And I don't know, y'all ain't been to a strip club in a minute, but I'm just saying it's gonna be a grip. The lady, the server, she just trying to get $5 for a tip, maybe even 10. So I just think that's different. Strippers don't be playing by the rules. They just trying to get their money. They gonna get man. And then you got weak dudes who can't handle being in the strip club, and then they homies convince them to go in there, not knowing that this is overload for him. You know what I'm saying? And for you know, he hitting the ATM in the strip club. They charging you $10 to use the strip club to use the ATM. He getting 100. He blowing that hunt. Like, no, it ain't a good idea.
You said it's not a good idea?
It's not a good idea. You want to go outside? Go ahead. Want to go outside, buddy? Go ahead. Go outside. Go. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Hold on, let me take him outside. He let me know he ready to go outside.
So what are y'all biggest concerns when y'all deal with people that are flirty? Let's see. That's not gonna work right now. All right. Let's see. We only got 2 people to hit the like button, huh? Strippers got to eat too. They do. They really do. Agree said, I used to work at Pier 1 in college. You'd be surprised at some of the things I say to older women to sell them the overpriced couch. Barmaids at Sturgis are both. It was fun we weren't serious at all. We weren't doing anything. I feel like it all depends on how you grew up too, because for us flirting around our way, girls ask guys for their numbers too. We were teenagers flirting with the security guards around the way, but it was fun. We weren't serious at all. We weren't doing anything. Okay, I can understand that. I don't take it serious at all. It's just words to me. Christian, you were getting that commission. Yeah, that I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like Mr. Dillard said, strippers gotta eat too. I mean, everybody gotta eat. At your job, your main priority is to eat or to get paid so you can eat. So, you know, the only way those things come about is if you use your God given skills of conversation with people sometimes. Sometimes you can just talk to people, make their day feel better. Because I mean, I know I didn't did that before. I didn't walk by and told a woman she was beautiful or, whatever. And she smiled and lit up like a little candle. And I walked off and handled my business. Do you flirt for fun? Yes. I flirt for fun. I flirt with intention sometimes. And I flirt just because I want to make people smile sometimes.
That's right. That's right. What he said.
So, how do you feel? How do you feel? When do you feel like flirting is taken the wrong way?
From a man's point of view or a woman's point of view?
From a man's point of view, is there ever a time when it's wrong when you're a man?
Yes. I mean, because you can take it like she can not be flirting with you, and then you take it as she's flirting with you. You know what I'm saying? And you try to, advance it a little bit, and she take it as a sign of something that it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And now she's maybe saying that you were too aggressive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. So I think that's why I think it's just very, very important, because if you think that she's flirting with you, you need to try to flirt back to see what her response is going to be back. You see what I'm saying? Like try to do something to confirm that before you try to, you know what I'm saying, go take it to the next level, whatever the next level may be. Asking for the number, asking for the socials, whatever it might be, you need to confirm that that's where y'all at. Because you may shoot your shot at that point, not understanding that she was just being nice. She's just a casual fan, and you shooting your shot and it's not working.
Right.
And you like, wait, why not? She flirting with me. Well, you're not really peeping the signals.
Mm-hmm.
She's casual flirting. You know what I'm saying? Or cordially flirting. She's just being nice. That's it. She's just being nice, and she's making sure that she's safe. She don't want you to be one of them guys who, when they get rejected, they overreact and attack a woman.
Right.
So she's cordially flirting with you. It's a cordial rejection. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? So that way you don't get mad and try to choke out or nothing crazy or punch or beat or kill her. Because you do have some dudes who react like that.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Kevin had a question for you.
Okay.
She said, if your wife is too nice, do you think she is flirting with other men?
No, not at all. And let me tell you why. I've seen my wife in public when she didn't know I was around. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm picking her up and I get there early, I've seen her, you know what I'm saying, waiting on me. And I stand there and watch. Like, I'm talking about in the past, I've seen it, but I don't do this now because I don't want no trouble. But I'm just saying. My wife, and she'll tell you that she's not a people person. Don't come up and talk to her. And this is before she met me. And I ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't come up and talk to her if she ain't talked to you. My wife is not a people person. She don't like large crowds. None of that. Now, I ain't saying she afraid of it or nothing like that. I ain't saying that. But I'm just saying she would prefer not to be around a bunch of people. And strangers, she don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. Because at that point, you're going to be more afraid of her. Don't talk to her. No. So that's why I don't think now, once again, she's not crazy. So if she think that the person is a threat, she'll be cordial to get herself out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, being cordial just to say hey or whatever. But nah, for the most part, she ain't talking to nobody. No. So no, I don't worry about it. And plus, on top of that, I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Annie sent me a video earlier. She said every time she see mattresses on top of cars, She think escorts are doing DoorDash.
That's a good one.
7 said cordially fun. Never heard that one. Yep, respond violently when rejected. That's so sad. Oh, okay, that's a different. She's not a people person.
Yeah, she's not. No, she's my wife. My wife is not a people person, and she'll tell you that. We met because we worked together. You know what I'm saying? And it's enclosed space type thing. So that's how we we had a mutual, you know what I'm saying, a mutual person who connected us. So, but yeah, no, she's not a people person at all. At all. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But let me say this: am I stupid enough to think that I'm the only person that she finds attractive? No, no, I'm not that stupid. Come on now. But we have a mutual respect for each other, and we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't rock like that. We love each other, and blah blah blah. But I know her eyes work. She see the dudes like who women think sex like The Rock or Idris Elba. Like she see all them guys. Like, come on now, she ain't just because she married don't mean she blind.
Your dad, your pop said she likes him. Wait, y'all met at work? Y'all met at work too? Wow, that was
Yeah. I have a cliche story. I have a cliche love story. My stepmom hooked us up. You know what I'm saying? That's who hooked us up. For real. I got a cliche love story and it worked.
Work is a great place to meet people.
Yeah. It is. You get to see who they are. And
Time.
she worked on one shift and I worked on the other shift. But when we actually worked together for the first time, we both seen that we both was a fucking amazing. 2 people. Me and her replaced 4 people, 4 or 5 people. 2 people. She was on the headset in the window and I was on the grill. And we replaced 5 people. And we both realized, damn, that's a working motherfucker. That's a working motherfucker. Hey. And like I said, my stepmom was the one who hooked us up. R.I.P. to her, you know what I'm saying? Love the devil, you know what I'm talking about? So
7 said, just because we married don't mean we dead.
Right. I'm not crazy enough to think, you know what I'm saying, I'm the only man that she find attractive. No, I'm not that crazy. But she ain't out there flirting with me. No, I don't think that either.
Your dad said, dudes, that's my daughter. We 100.
Right, facts.
Christian said, my man said, literally mixed business and pleasure. LOL. 7 said, see, good work ethic, working together, team, family, Christians.
That's what we seen when the first time, because this is back in the day in Crystals. I know like people like Tanya and people up in that area, y'all call it White Castles, right? I know because I lived up north. I'm from up north. So White Castle and Crystals is literally the same thing, literally, except for one building is blue. Like White Castle is white trimmed in blue. Crystals is white trimmed in red. That's it. Food is the same. All the fucking onions, all that. It's the exact same thing. Anyway, we worked there. She worked on third. I worked on second shift. But one day, my stepmom ended up asking me to work on third. That was by design. She did that on purpose. Cool, no problem. She knew what she was doing. Like I said, 2 people, she and I replaced 5 people because they had 2 in the window and 3 on the grill. I came in, replaced everybody, pushed the dude out the way, move, put him on fries or some bullshit. I don't know. And my wife, well, at the time, you know what I'm saying, she was just my coworker. She was in the drive-through window and we rocked that bitch. And that's how we realized, damn, we could do this. Got good work ethic.
And he said, that's so romantical.
Shut your ass up.
This said, can y'all wise girlfriends tell y'all if a man is handsome? If they say, oh, that's a handsome man. White Castle uses ketchup, Crystal uses mustard.
Yes.
Who trying to fight Cedric because of rejection?
Who's what?
Who's trying to fight Cedric because of rejection?
Who's trying to fight me? Or they just asking me that question?
Who trying to fight Cedric because of rejection?
Oh, okay. So yeah, they asking me that question. It's some men. Now, first of all, not fight, because I hope y'all not trying to fight men out there. Please don't do that. But a man will get rejected, and y'all heard the stories. Man punched a woman in the face because she rejected him. Man shot woman because she rejected. Y'all know it's some dudes out there who pitiful as fuck who would do that.
Yeah.
And ladies, y'all be getting a sense for the, like, y'all know the dudes who y'all can just curb And then y'all know who the dudes who y'all need to let down gentle as fuck, or the guys who y'all need to give y'all number to, even though y'all don't want to. Y'all know that guy too. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. Y'all need to, man, you better read the signals, read the sign. He a gangster killer thug, and he come up on you and try to get my wife number. She better give him the damn number. Mm-hmm. If he a gangster killer thug, I ain't there with her to help her, to save her, to shoot him, do none of that. I mean, she got her own shit, but I'm just saying, license too, by the way, so y'all chill out. But I'm just saying, you know, shit, don't be, hell no. Look, and knowing her, she gonna come tell me, hey, babe, look, this dude ran up on me, blah, blah, blah. I had to, okay. You say, who is it? You know?
Seven said, y'all owe y'all stepmom big time.
Well, first.
She also said, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we know we have to be nice until we find out where they stay or go get out our cousins for us. Go get our cousins for us. Yeah.
I do owe her, but she passed on, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So that was like one of her final acts, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could say of kindness, because she was a very kind woman, a very, very kind and sweet woman. And yeah, that was one of the things she put together that's still in play, you know what I'm saying, to this day. We just celebrated our anniversary too, so yeah, shout out to us.
Happy anniversary.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Seven said, rest in peace to her. Your phone died? Yeah, I think his phone died, everybody. The scene from the Wayans movie when he put the gun to the old girl head and got the number. Yeah. Happy belated anniversary. I think his phone died, ladies and gentlemen. It did. It did. Well, what else would y'all like to talk about for a brief moment? Rest in the arms of the Lord, stepmom. Yep. Deuce, don't be a menace. While drinking your juice in the hood. Yep. Oh, he's back. He's back. Hold on. Let me get him for you.
I had
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were looking down and lost power.
Nah, I just got a call came through and it knocked me off. Yeah.
Oh. I thought you lost power.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It just knocked me off when the call came through. I didn't know what the hell happened.
How was my Easter? I spent Easter in Tennessee with my daughter. We had a great time. No pictures this time, but she's very happy. She's about to move into her own place by herself with her and her dog. And she's living the time of her life and getting ready to graduate very soon. So yeah, this was life. Hold on. I'm married and I'm married and I compliment handsome men and tell them y'all missed out. Tanya. I can't. Our dad taught us better. So I guess that was about the fighting girl comment. Right. This was life really like that for you growing up on the West Coast? Yes. Life was really like that. Easter was great. We had a great time. That's your pops. And seven.
We did. Shout out to pops. We had a great time.
Tanya, can your husband compliment beautiful women?
But see, look, now it's funny though, because shout out to my daughter, she home too. So shout out to my stink. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I call it. But she grown too, but she always gonna be my baby, right? Always. When we together and we out in public, right? We people watch. You know, and like my daughter, she crazy, she just like me. She the female version of me, so she'll see somebody like, Dad, look at her forehead. You know, I don't know, whatever, just making up stuff. We people watch. It for real. And it's funny though, because if somebody see it, they be like, man, they are like their brother and sister, like the way we giggling and kind of like huddled on, like laughing and shit. But that's what you want. And it's not about, we ain't looking at the person. So like somebody might be like, man, that woman got a big booty or whatever, or she this. Well, we ain't talking about that. We people watching and we janking on her, we cracking on her, we roasting her, we cooking her. It ain't on nothing else. This is what we do. We people watch. You know what I'm saying? And we've always done this. You know what I'm saying? It's just it come with it. You know what I'm saying? It come with it. I just had to say that real quick, just to shout out. You know what I'm saying? Got to shout out my people though. You know what I'm saying? Got to shout out my people real quick. When oh man, I just lost my thought. Go ahead.
I didn't have nothing. I was listening.
Oh, okay. Man, what I was about to say, I'm about to segue right into it too. Leading from there.
It's a pretty big farm.
I gave Pop a shout out. Easter was great. We were talking about that. With shout out to my wife for our anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Easter happened to fall on our anniversary. Our anniversary didn't fall on Easter. Damn that. You know what I'm talking about? So you know that's how that goes. I'm just saying it is what it is. Going back to the topic, to flirting, right? Effective flirting. And once again, shout out to my daughter, because we had these type of conversations too, because she's grown. You know what I'm saying? She's a young lady, so me and her talk a lot about this stuff as well. Effective flirting, though, you have to understand when someone is flirting with you out of interest. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about like relationship interest, and you know, I'm talking about just genuine interest, versus if somebody is flirting with you just to like smash and that type of stuff like that, or whatever word that y'all use, or they use the word riz, meaning charisma, riz, or we would call it game. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that they checking for. But even with that, you have to understand, how are they coming at me? You know what I'm saying? How are they seeing me? Because the words that somebody uses when they flirting with you is the way that they view you. If somebody's coming at you saying, "Hey, I wanna smash," you like, okay, so you view me as this because you just came on out and said it. Versus if somebody may say, what they Netflix and chill. It mean the same thing, but it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how a dude may say that to a woman. Little stuff like that. Knowing how to flirt, knowing what to say, effective communication. It comes back to all that, because if a woman walks up to you and flirt, okay, back in the day, the 1920s, the woman would drop her handkerchief on purpose.
So you can pick it up, be a gentleman.
So you can pick it up, and that's the conversation starter. But she dropped it on purpose. She knew effective communication. He knew effective communication.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Cell phones.
Right. She didn't drop it in front of the wrong dude. She dropped it in front of the dude who she wanted to talk to her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's effective communication. She didn't have to say nothing. She was being a woman. She was in her femininity, which had power. And she made the first move in the way that made him think he made the first move.
All right, you want me to read these comments?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's see. Deuce said, people watching be fun, especially when you with one of your children.
Absolutely.
Like that.
Yep.
Tanya said, 7. If a backsider passes him and his neck, he had. Okay, hold on. I got you. If a backsider passes him, he has neck pain, and I know he was looking. No, backsider.
If a backsider passes me?
No, passes her husband, Tanya's husband.
Uh-huh.
She was saying he has neck pain because she know if she knows he was looking.
That's all. I mean, some dudes gonna look.
So the answer to 7's question is no, 7. He can't compliment other women.
I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to compliment other women while you with your woman. I don't think that's a good idea. Why would you do that? Like, for real, why? What purpose did that serve? It served, you see what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna compliment another woman while your wife is right next to you, or your girl or fiance, whatever, level y'all on. For what? So you can turn around and be like, oh, babe, but you look better than she do. What? So why'd you even address how she looked then? It don't, you see what I'm saying? It makes no sense. That's why a lot of this shit that people be doing, the men be doing is just dumb. Like, bro, what you thinking about? Why would you do? And then gonna turn around and be like, it's her fault. She tripping. How is she tripping? Look at what you just did. You know what I'm saying? You just complimented another woman. And I ain't talking about like, you ain't just say she pretty or nothing like that. You talking about, you done said something like maybe about her shape. You know what I'm saying? Or her backside or whatever. Like, bruh, that's another thing. You call your girl bruh. And the only time that you ever hear that they don't like it is when they get mad. And they be like, I ain't your bruh. Like, come on, man. Have some sense about stuff. They shouldn't have to tell you everything about how to treat them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some of this stuff, bruh, it be so common sense. The dude be knowing it, but they want to see how much they can get away with before the female snap on them. On some stuff. They got their issues too, though, but right now I'm on the bruh because they be tripping.
Deuce said, thank you for clearing up the slang word that you used. I forgot what it was. Annie says it was classy. 7 says aggressive women be like, I like you, I want you. It's fun and thrilling. 7, Tanya says, 7, I'm very aggressive. 10, you used to ask dudes for numbers too. And Annie said, that is trashy. 10 said, I'm an angel. No, 7 said, no, I'm an angel. But 7 was saying when she was younger, they used to ask dudes for their number.
Right. See? And it's funny when women are aggressive, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about like New York aggressive, West Coast aggressive. You know what I'm talking about? To a man, right? It's funny. It's funny because, and it's no disrespect, but imagine a Chihuahua in the face of a pit bull. Chihuahua dead ass serious. You see what I'm saying? So that's the way it is when a woman is aggressive. And I'm not saying we don't take them serious, but it's just like, and I'm talking about like I said, New York aggressive. Yo, what up, son? And this is the woman talking to the man.
Yeah.
He's looking like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's the difference. And some men like that. Some men are highly attracted to that. Highly. Yeah. Some men are highly turned off by that. You know what I'm saying? But more and more women nowadays are more to the aggressive side than the lesser side.
Your pop said he loved New York women. Tanya said, I didn't.
Duh.
I didn't ask for numbers, but I will tell a man what time he's going to take me shopping and to dinner.
Huh?
Tanya said she didn't ask men for their numbers, but she will tell a man what time he's going to take her shopping and to dinner.
Whatever.
7 said, as a thrill and do it in front of their boys. And yes, said they was like, ah, man, like how bold we were for us. It was fun, but that was DC's hood dudes.
Exactly. Right. Hood dudes love it. Hood dudes love aggressive women.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Now, there's and it's a difference between aggressive women and assertive women. It really is. Aggressive brings a negative connotation to it.
Okay.
She's almost pushing herself on you.
Okay. Assertive.
An assertive woman is just saying, okay, you might have said no right now, but I'm coming back. Because it wasn't a solid no. You left the door. And I ain't talking, once again, y'all, I'm not talking about a woman who's chasing a man. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about a woman who understands that this dude is just scared or maybe nervous or naive or as they like to say, intimidated. I hate that word, but they love to say it. So maybe he's a little intimidated. So maybe she got to take the lead in the situation. That happens.
It does.
Bruh, a lot of these dudes are so scared to talk to women. It's ridiculous.
This is true.
Average age of a male virgin, modern day, 25 years old. Look it up. Blackdemographic.com. I'm just saying, y'all, my bad. Shout out.
Oh, man.
Yep. Average, I'm telling you, average age is 25, actually 24 and a half or something like that. And that's a male. Right. Women, I ain't gonna even say that number because y'all wouldn't think I'm lying. So we just gonna put the bills out there.
Throw it out there. Throw it out there.
Nah, I'm not.
Don't be afraid. Come on now.
But it's not in the 20s.
Podcast.
It's not in the 20s. It's not in the 20s.
What teen year is it? Is it a low teen year or a high teen year?
High teen. It's 19. It's 19.
Okay.
Yeah, women is 19, men is 25. For modern day. For modern day generation. Modern day generation. A lot of things have changed. I mean, but that's when that speaks directly to the 80-20 thing. You see what I'm saying? Or you can look at it the other way around and say the 20-80 rule, where women accept 20% and reject 80%. Where you think, okay, if you take 10 women, right? 10 women, all of them rejecting 8 out of 10 men, all of them. Where these 8 men going? Nowhere. OnlyFans. That's where that money comes from. Because only 2 out of 10, and just think, out of the 10 women, most of them are picking the same 2 men. It just is, and we know this to be true. He probably light-skinned, he probably tall, he probably got dreads. I'm just saying, this is what they pick. This is what the stats show. And this ain't just young women. This is all the way up to like 45 or some shit like that. Single, y'all. Single women I'm talking about. But this shit be true, man. When you be looking around and you look at who picking who or what's getting, you know what I'm saying? What dudes is getting, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You be like, wow, they really, you know what I'm saying? People really do have a type. And then you start seeing that most women have the same type. Most men have the same type.
The perpetual stereotypes have been pushed on us?
Well, the perpetual stereotypes are starting to be broken down in great detail to show that they because stereotypes to some extent are very true. You know what I'm saying? They're not rumors. They are actual fact. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason it's called a stereotype because they can't make it 100% fact. But it's enough of the people that, you know what I'm saying, you can consider it a blanket statement.
Okay.
You know, bro, it just is. It's one of them things, bro. Stereotypes.
Yeah.
It fit the mold. Yeah, it's not 100%, but it's enough that you can say that.
Well, I think that's all we got for flirting. 7 said, well, all of them were sitting outside on the bleachers, but that was teenage years before I went away to school. Going away was did me good. Tanya high.
And nowadays they don't give each other numbers. They give each other social media accounts out. You know what I'm saying? I give you my social. I give you, IG or what's the other one? Snapchat. Yeah, that's the popular one right there. Snapchat.
Instagram, Snapchat.
Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook.
I ain't never been on Snapchat.
TikTok.
Never. Not even one time. I don't even know what the platform look like. Really?
I had one. I never used it. I don't understand how to use it.
Yeah. People swear by it though. They say it's dope. Whatever they say, but that's too much. I ain't trying to have all these damn social medias, bro. I ain't gonna use them. You know what I'm saying?
All you brothers do. Wishing the best for you and your families. Christian.
Hey, we appreciate that, Christian. Hey, man, definitely let me know how things going with you, man. Text me, you know what I'm saying? Catch me up, bro. Let me know how things going. How was the fashion show? Y'all, Christian is a model, y'all. If y'all just want to, you know what I'm saying? He's a model. So, yeah. I know he see a lot, y'all. He see a lot. Especially a lot of these things that we talking about. With him traveling to different cities and stuff like that and doing these big shows, he see a lot, y'all. Relationship-wise, business-wise, professional, corruption and all, politicking. I know he got to deal with a lot, especially when he go to places like New York or Cali, the bigger places. I know he's seeing a lot, and he dealing with a lot. So shout out to the young man for doing great things.
Pretty much the same thing to me, but taking you shopping just lets them know what you are expecting for sure.
True. He said, "Turn your hair." Well, well, yeah, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Like this said, we appreciate that. Great show for the evening. Um,
Go ahead.
oh, we hope everybody enjoyed the show. If you have a future topic that you want to talk about, discuss, break down, be sure to put it in the comment section. DM us. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely willing to talk about it. We didn't put the call in on the screen today because we had other technical issues, technical advancements or enhancements that we was trying out today, right? And it
Yeah.
was a success. It was
Yeah.
a success. So that's the only reason we didn't have the call in number on the screen. But on Monday we'll have it. You know, we'll have it back on the screen on Monday. You can
Yeah.
call in. Same way you was able to see the show on this platform as well as this platform. Hopefully you'll be able to see it on other platforms live as well. So wherever you at, whatever you're doing, whatever platform you're on at that time, hopefully you'll be able to tune in to us. You know, let's say you on IG. Well, guess what? In the future, you'll catch our live on IG as well. On Rumble. Is it Rumble? Bumble? Rumble? Rumble. On Rumble as well. On TikTok as well, like simultaneously. So, you know what I'm saying? These are the things, like I said, I told y'all before 2024, we really trying new things, y'all. We really going for it. We taking advantage of every opportunity that's brought to us. If y'all have any ideas, though, that we may not be privy to yet, or we may not have stumbled across, please let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be like, hey, man, that thing said and this, we really be able to take advantage of this. Let us know. We'll try it.
Yeah, we'll
Trust me. Absolutely. We'll try it because everybody's algorithm is different. Everybody's timeline is different. So y'all might see something that we don't see till next week.
Right.
And if y'all can let us know about it now and we can learn about it, hopefully we can apply it by next week.
Yep.
So that's all I got. That's it.
All right.
Appreciate y'all.
That being said, I'm just your host. Right here at the bottom of the screen says just this. That's me.
Oh, and I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time. Till the next time.
Screaming Let's Talk.
Let's talk.
Peace.
Peace.